Hi crocheters of the world. In this tutorial I want to share with you this beautiful project, and really easy. So all that you need are containers, glass containers, and I think you have many, and this beautiful crochet stitch, which is the lion foot stitch, and that's it. So you have a really beautiful, delicate project to adorn your home or to make as beautiful gifts. So this is not my idea. Actually, a follower of mine on my Italian channel shares with me her idea, her project. So I said it would be really nice to make a do a nice tutorial, actually to share it with you. So let us begin. It's really easy, you'll see. Okay, so to work this you will need the lion's foot stitch, to know the lion foot stitch, and you have it below this tutorial. You have it on the right side, actually on the screen, on the right side into the I, and you have it at the end. So where you have the at the end of the this tutorial on the end cards. So you have it in three places. You will find it, I'm sure. Now this is a stitch, and actually you will see how to work it. And this is the container where I want to work with another one. And this is actually squared, as you can see. It's really nice. And of course you will need some candles like this. Here I put 3. Here I will put 4. And some glue you will need. And some cotton yarn suitable for 3mm hook, 2.5 to 3mm hook. And now we will begin the stitch. Chain 3 plus 1 double crochet into the first chain, but for this you will see you have the tutorial. Then chain 4, yarn over twice, in between the chain 3 and double crochet work 2, triple crochet, don't finish them, and yarn over, pull through all, and so on. Chain 3 again, yarn over, and insert hook into the first chain, and work a double crochet, and then chain 4, work 2 more triple crochets, don't finish them because we work actually a cluster, okay, and close them together. Now chain 3 again, yarn over 1 only once, and double crochet, and so on. Now we will continue on like this for the circumference that we need for the container that we choose for this project. Okay, so from time to time we will just measure around, okay, and then we will join in round, and you have the explanation of how to work this stitch in round 2, and you have the link in these 3 places, so don't worry. Okay, I will just continue on with mine until I will reach the circumference that I need for my container. I have all the stitches for my circumference. We always finish with a cluster, but you will see in the tutorial it's all. And what I want to say here is that for the circumference it's better a little bit larger, not larger, but just a little bit, than smaller, okay? So we don't need it to be tight, okay? So better a little bit loosely, okay? This is the idea. Now I have here mine ready, and I just want to join, to work in round. So I will insert hook into the first chain that I have here like this, and just slip stitch to join. But watch first that tutorial. Okay, and now I will slip stitch into the first space here, and here I will begin to work actually my my flowers around, and then I will work as many stripes as I need to cover my container. Now here, as you can see, I worked 3. 1, 2, 3, there are stripes, and here I will work only 2, there are more than enough, okay? So it's up to you how many you want, how many you need. You can put only here 2 stripes. You don't have necessary to cover all the container if you don't want to, so it's actually your choice. And of course there is a possibility to use other stitches, so you don't have to stop on this, but I think it's really beautiful and delicate as for this project. Okay, so let me finish my first stripe, then I will be back to show you actually how to work it, how to fix it, to put it in place here, and all the project. So I finished my 2 stripes, and I also ran out of yarn here, so I had to work this little piece with this white, and it's like this. I will keep it for me. And I also put a nice border here, and now I want to show you how to work exactly this border. It's really easy, as you can see, and I work it with linen yarn. You can work it with cotton, with anything else, so even with something a little bit golden if you want to put a kind of. So for now it's something like this, and it's just perfect because I will have the same border on the bottom part of the container, so it's perfect. So let me show you how to work the border. So as I said, I am working with linen yarn, and the same crochet hook, but 3 millimeters. But you can work it with some contrasting color, or with the same color. So of course it's you to choose. So insert hook in one of the 6 chain 6 arches, and join the yarn, chain 1 and single crochet. Now single crochet 8 more into the same arch, 3, 4, 5, for a total of 9, 7, 8 and 9. And now in between the flowers just work a slip stitch and continue on like this. Skip into the very next chain 6 space and work 9 single crochets, and then slip stitch in between the arches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, and so on until we reach exactly the here where we began actually. I almost done. I am at the end, and now in between the flowers I will slip stitch, sorry, and I will insert hook into the first single crochet, and I will single crochet, of course. And now for the second round I just want to slip stitch until my 5th single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So chain and slip stitch. I am slip stitching only back loop. You can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5th, so I will insert hook into it and slip stitch again. And now from here I will begin the second round. So for the second round, again chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Skip into the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5th single crochet of the next arch and slip stitch, and so on. 3, 4, 5, 6. Skip into the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and slip stitch into it. And I will just continue on until the end. And then for to finish I will single crochet 9 in each arch, exactly as I did the round below. I am working my last arch, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and insert hook exactly into the single crochet where you began, the 5th of the first arch of the previous round. And now from here, as I told you first, I will just skip into the next arch, the first arch. Actually I work my first single crochet and continue on with 8 more for a total of 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Now I will slip stitch exactly into the single crochet here where I slip stitched before. Okay, so over the slip stitch of the previous round with the chain 3, 4, and I will continue on exactly like this to the end, cut the yarn, and then the last step I will show you how to glue it on the container. Okay, so I finished it. Look at it. Isn't it just delicate and lovely and so fancy and so easy? And you can, the beautiful part is that you can use any kind of containers, glass containers, and I'm sure that you have so many at home and you don't know what to do with them, and we can use them even if we can use them as I don't know, to put the hooks in it. I just give you an idea, another idea, not only as lanterns. They are so nice, and gifts, so to make so beautiful gifts are so fancy and shabby chic and beautiful. We can put them in the bathroom. Wow, so beautiful. Okay, now let me show you how to glue it. So I will glue it first here, exactly under this part, okay? And I will glue on these petals. You can glue this part if you want to, okay? So you can make more rounds. It's up to you, of course. I just give you an input, I just give you an idea. So I have here my glue, and I will glue a petal here, and then I will try to be okay. So here it is. Keep a little bit and continue on with the other one, and so on here, and so on until all around it's all glued. Now on this on this part I will try to glue it here. So let me just show you. Okay, so as I said, you can use any kind of glue that it's good for glass. Okay, so here it is. I will just continue on here too, and I will be back to show you one more thing. And last but not least, take ribbon and of course go on around. Oh, I have some glue here, and of course go around, in and out like this. You can go on 3 or 4 times, 2 or 3 times, sorry, around like this, and here it's of course your choice how to put it. Yes, I'm here where I began, and I will go on one more time, so 2 times I will go on. Okay, like this, and then I will cut and make a nice. Okay, so insert here and continue on. Okay, like this. I will continue on. Okay, so here I already glue it, so I will just play a little bit just to make something kind of little flower here. this, and then I will take the other one and put it here, maybe like this, a little bit of glue. Like this. And then the other one, and so on until you have a flower, something that you are satisfied with. Okay. Okay, almost ready. Last but not least, a piece of wire. So if you want to hang it, they are really beautiful if you try to hang it. So like this, I will go around these two, okay, and this, just, it's really easy. Fold, just fold, and go on the other side and do the same thing. So it's pretty easy, nothing fancy here. And just fold it around like this. Okay. And now we can also hang it. If it's too long, go ahead and just want to show you. You can just go like this. Okay. Done. Okay. And we have a nice handle too. Okay, it's just, now it's perfect. So here it is with the handle. If you want to hang it, if you don't, you can just let it as it is. That's it. This is the project. So it's really, really delicate and nice, and I think it gives a nice idea for home decoration and gifts. And I just want to thank you so much for following me and this another adventure, crochet adventure of mine. And don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss my tutorials on crochet and knitting. See you at the next tutorial. Bye bye!